I'm just really proud of our girls and happy for them. It's been a long journey in my year and a half of taking over this program, and we haven't arrived by any stretch of the imagination, and we're not acting like that. But I mean, it's nice to have the kids rewarded with some victories and some accolades. They've worked really hard to get it, they've earned it, and it's about time to just get here.
Questions for Bree Stiers?
Start with Tom, but just what's been the biggest transformation from last year? You won 6 straight, you're in first place, team's playing great. I mean, could you sense this was coming? Or?
It's just experience. I think it's late. I mean, other people think it's early for our team to be doing this. I think it's late. I watch these kids every day in practice. I know what their capabilities are. I know what they're able to do. It just hasn't translated into the games in the early part of the season. Now it is. I think it's experience. I think it's time put in on your craft, and I think it's a lot about coachability. They're listening to what we're asking of them, and they're putting themselves in positions to be successful.
Nice test for you today. I mean, you had the lead. I think it was at one point up to 12 in the second half. They cut it to 1, no panic, and you finished very strong.
Well, that's the thing that we're continuing to work on is our finishing ability. We're lacking in that a little bit. I think we get fatigued, both mentally and physically. But what I really am proud of is our ability to bounce back. Like you said, they cut it to 1. Maine's a really, really good basketball team. They have been for years, and our kids never wavered. They never doubted themselves, and we came back and we punched back, and it was enough today.
Bree, what's it mean to you to be part of this team? You won 6 straight, you're in first place. You went through some of the tough times with the program, getting it into Division I, but now you're kind of reaching that point where you're at the top of the league.
Yeah, it feels great. I think we had like a little bit of growing pains, as Coach mentioned in the beginning of the season, but this is well rewarded. I feel like we put in the work every day, and it's nice to see the outcome finally on the scoreboard.
I noticed this is the first time the program's ever beaten Maine. What's it? You played through a lot of games against Maine. What's it mean to finally get a win against them?
It feels good. I feel like we well deserved this. We played really hard out there. We work every day in practice. It's a good win, and it's a good team win. I think everybody contributed. People that came off the bench, they fed with starters, and the energy just kept flowing, and we just follow what Coach says, and we know where he's leading us.
A lot of people contributed to this win. It's a good balanced team. You like that? Just the team effort that everyone. You're not relying on 1 or 2 players to do the scoring or play the defense.
I do like that. Personally, I feel like it really makes the team really cohesive. If one player isn't on high of the game as another one, then somebody else can pick up that slack, and I feel like even on the bench we have that. So we never have a lapse in energy or scoring or defense. We always have somebody to fill that spot.